MLB bets, analysis, and bets Tuesday, July 9th, guys. We're officially back in action. As you guys can see, I'm in a different location, but still making these videos for you guys. So you guys know I had no plays yesterday, didn't do analysis, didn't take anything. I was traveling and I didn't find anything valuable in the board enough to send it out or make an analysis. But unlike today, we're back full of value and a great board that I'm going to talk about. And I got a big play for you guys today, a big winner for you guys. Now, as always, guys, if you guys have been winning with me, liking these analysis, learning, please like, please subscribe, please comment, please share this to your buddies, right? The more I get value like that by comments, subscribers, likes, the more I'm going to do this. And on top of that, I got some big news for you guys. In the next few weeks, I will be doing this on the weekends, and this is going to go all through NFL season, NBA. My idea is to do this every single day for you guys. So I'm back. We're going to do this today through Friday, and then next 2 weeks you will be seeing this on the weekends as well. Now, guys, before we start and showing you OBP and my plays for today, wanted to talk about a couple things. Guys, you guys are seeing somebody actually putting their money where their mouth is every day, logging into the app, analyzing the plays in front of you. Most people can't do that. Most people can't even fathom doing this because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Most people are just guessing or buying picks from somebody and giving them to you guys so they can make money off you guys. Unlike me, you guys see me doing this every day, providing value for you guys every day, withdrawing profits, and keeping it disciplined like an investor, right? I'm not here chasing or sending you guys plays to make up for, let's say, a loss. No, guys. If I lose, I lose, and we move on to the next day. I'm thinking long term. For me, it's a year-to-year thing. My yearly goal is to make anywhere from $250,000 to $500,000 doing this. And that's my goal. I split it into 12, divided into weeks, divided into daily targets, and that's how I approach sports betting and how you guys should approach it too. Just a little lesson, guys, because I see a lot of bullshit nowadays, especially on Instagram. All these cappers saying that Vegas fucked up, showing you a $10,000 slip that's Action Network and a fake-ass ticket. Unlike me, that's actually going live and placing the bets right in front of you guys. So before we start off, I want to show you guys a big parlay I hit on Sunday. Brewers, Blue Jays, Red Sox money line. I put 1,000 to win 11,851. Now, this game I did not send to anybody, no clients, no one. I took it myself only. I took a personal day because transparent is key, guys. Friday, I took an L, and Saturday, I took an L. We had Braves and we had the Astros. And when typically I lose 2 games in a row, and I lose them in a fashion that didn't make sense to me, it wasn't close, and I could have picked better games, I like to take a pause, recalibrate, focus on what I need to focus, do my personal plays, and get back to you guys and give you guys winners. To me, that's my main goal, giving you guys winners. To me, I've built my bankroll. Obviously, I'm still trying to grow it, but my main goal is to make you guys money and help you guys grow. So I'm showing you guys this not to brag, but to show you guys something even more critical that a lot of people don't show you, their transaction history first and foremost. But on top of that, people actually winning, right? Because in this industry, people show you tickets that they're winning. But what winning really is this, guys, showing people how much you've withdrawn. And me, in this case, I've withdrawn close to $30,000 over the last month from the Hard Rock app. And I'm showing you guys right here through the transaction history in the Hard Rock. And again, not showing you guys this to brag, but to show you guys that this is possible. And I've been doing this for a long time. And second, so you guys can demand this from anybody you're looking to buy picks from. Not many can show you guys this. I promise you guys that. And it's a big key. Now, let's get to the good stuff. OBP, guys, first thing I always look at. First thing, and Saturday and Friday, I took an L because I missed on this, right? You got to learn from your mistakes, not make them again, and move forward. I was taking teams that were in the bottom of the OBP. But Minnesota Twins, Diamondbacks, Rangers on the top, Cardinals climbing up. At the bottom, we got Reds, Mets, Angels, Phillies, Giants, Mariners, Braves, Yankees, Cubs. These bottom 10 are teams that can all win or make it deep into the playoffs, but they're struggling, and that happens in baseball, guys. Now, big games, guys, big games. And the first game I'm going to talk to you guys about is the Dodgers against the Phillies. As you guys can see right here, it's pulled up in covers.com. And something that I want to talk about and emphasize that I look at a lot is how Vegas makes lines. I always emphasize that you guys got to learn how to read lines, and this is a key part of it, right? So right here, you can look at the last 10, how Vegas has lined this game up. And this is the first time in 2 years that Vegas makes Philadelphia Phillies a -140 favorite over the last 10 games without their main players, Harper, Realmuto, and Schwarber. Yes, the Dodgers are missing Mookie Betts, one key player, and Muncy. But other than that, they have the higher OBP, and they're typically a team that is favored or rather even, and you're catching them as a huge underdog. Not huge, but huge by the Dodgers standards, which to me is a huge red flag. I had this game lined at minus 130 Phillies. It's at minus 140, minus 145. Now, a second part that I wanted to show you guys here as to why this game's a little bit weird is because when you look at the pitching matchups and you look at the line, you're probably saying, yeah, Philly has Zach Wheeler on the mound. They're ace, right? But when you look at the matchups, the Dodgers have hit Wheeler pretty well, whereas Philadelphia has not hit Miller, and they're missing a lot of their best players. So what's giving here? Why is Vegas making Philadelphia minus 140 favorite, guys? Both right-hand pitchers. OBP-wise, it doesn't make sense, yet they're minus 140 favorite, and I'm respecting the Phillies a lot, guys. They have a young talent. They've been hitting well. They should defend this game at home, and to me, this is a perfect game that I take as a system play. Right now, it's pretty uneven in the sense of where the money's going because it's so early in the day, but I believe most money's going to go into the Dodgers, especially with the injuries that the Phillies have. If anything, it's going to be more 50-50, but Vegas is making this team a minus 142 favorite that we haven't seen in 10 years. And as a matter of fact, I'll give you guys an example right here. A couple years back, it could have been 2 years ago, San Diego Padres was facing the Dodgers. They made the Padres a favorite in LA, guys. That was the first game the Dodgers were underdogs in, I believe, close to 89 games. And most people were falling for the Dodgers instead of thinking outside the box and saying, wow, does Vegas know something that I don't? Because at the end of the day, I've harped on this. The sharpest sharp is Vegas. Don't think that it's you or me or any capper online with algorithms. It's Vegas. If you know how to read lines, you're going to win long term. And this is what reading lines is all about. Minus 142 favorite, a game that typically the Dodgers are more favorite. I'm going with the Phillies money line for game one, guys. Now, game two, one that's a little bit more predictable, at least based on what I've been giving you guys for quite some time. Tampa Bay at Yankees, guys. You got Rodon, a guy that's been struggling significantly against Ryan Pepiot. Now, let's pull this matchup up so you guys can see a little bit of what I'm seeing. Rodon against Tampa Bay Rays, 0-3. He has not fared well against them. And then you look at his last 4 games, he has struggled significantly, and we've been fading him since he started struggling. You look at Ryan Pepiot, he hasn't faced the Yankees too well, or too much. The only player that has seen him is Soto. And he hasn't been pitching bad, guys. I mean, he had one bad game. Kansas City put 2 on him. Seattle put 1 on him. Pittsburgh put 2 on him. Atlanta put 5 on him. Baltimore put 4 on him. So this is a guy that if he's facing a good team like the Orioles, like Atlanta in their peak, he might give up 4 or 5. Now, do you consider the Yankees a top team right now based on OBP and how they've been playing? They've lost 7 series in a row. Are you going to take them at minus 125 because you believe the Yankees are the Yankees? Or are you going to take a short dog as an investor with value, a team that has a higher OBP? Because when you look at OBP, if I'm not mistaken here, Tampa Bay is 13th, whereas the Yankees are 23rd. The Yankees are struggling, guys. They're going away against Tampa Bay, which typically Tampa Bay fares well at home. And I love Tampa Bay in this case. I would love to analyze this a bit further, as I will for my community. But again, guys, I'm trying to keep these videos 10 to 15 minutes long and provide as much value as possible. Now, Game 3, Washington Nationals at New York Mets, guys. A game that to me stood out significantly. I love the Nationals in this game. Couple reasons, guys. They're hitting a lot better. They're in the top of OBP, as we saw when we looked at OBP to start off the day. They're 6th right now, Nationals, whereas the Mets are in the bottom, right? So that's 1 point. Second point, Irving is pitching, right? We saw what Irving did a couple days back against the Mets. He didn't give up 1 run, and we're going to pull it up for you guys right here. This exact pitching matchup happened July 4th, if I'm not mistaken. July 4th, Irving against Quintana. Irving, 8 innings pitched, 0 earned runs. This guy has been playing lights out, 4-1 over his last 5, 1.40 ERA. Quintana has been pitching well as well, guys. Now, what I'm seeing here is OBP. An OBP and value, and a team that's trending upwards, that's young. They just got Wood into the lineup. That's so exciting for the Nats. And a team that's surprised most. Let's call it what it is. They get hot and they can hit well, guys. And I love them in this spot right here. They're trending upwards right now. A team that you can catch hot right now, guys. I personally believe they're going to start trending upwards, even though they did not have the best outing against St. Louis. The Mets have not been playing the best either. And that line, let's call it what it is. It's a little bit sketchy. It's a little bit trappy. And I believe Vegas is up to something that we're about to catch on to. So I love the Washington Nationals in this game, guys. I think it's a great game to take, especially due to the pitching matchups. Irving did not give up one run against these guys. Neither did Quintana to the Nationals. But at the end of the day, I'm seeing as a value play. Kind of like the Rays, I took them at plus money at home. I like taking the Washington Nationals, the team with the higher OBP, with the better pitcher, with the younger team, to win this game at plus 110. I have to see the plus 1.5, but I believe the plus 1.5 would be laying at around minus 200, and that to me doesn't make sense. So guys, we're taking big time dogs right here, other than the Phillies. Now, last game I'm gonna talk about, and I'm gonna write it right here for you guys. Padres money line. And why? This pitching matchup favors the Mariners significantly, guys. It's not even close. And money is coming in on the Mariners. No, actually it's pretty even right now. Padres versus San Diego. But you can see right here, the Yankees, of course, has all the money in the world against Tampa Bay, yet that line's a little bit weird. Nationals, as of now, have sharp money. They have 26% of the bets, yet 74% of the handle. When 26% of the, what does that mean to you? 26% of the bets, tickets, but 74% of the money. That's sharp action, guys. That's sharp money coming in on the Nationals. So you guys know a little lesson. Bets is tickets, handle is the amount of money that's coming in. For the Padres Mariners game, it's rather even right now, but I like the Padres. They've been trending upward. We've taken Mazur here quite a bit over the last couple days for the Padres. Let's pull him up really quick. He has the worst ERA. Technically, pitching-wise, this is a game that the Mariners should win easily just based on this, guys. I mean, Adam Mazur, not Mazur. Mazur, 4 runs, 3-2-8 against Seattle. Logan Gilbert has been pitching rather well. Everybody gets hit against the Baltimore Orioles. But at the end of the day, I think this is a value play all around. Let's look at OBP, guys, and I think this is a big part of it, right? You look at the Mariners, they're laying 25th, whereas San Diego Padres 20th. Nothing too crazy, right? I like them at home. I like what I'm seeing, but let's pull up the matchups because that's always key to see how these teams have done against each other. Seattle has not seen Mazur. San Diego has seen Gilbert just a little bit. Araz. Other than that, nothing too significantly. But one big thing here, and I've spoken about it, is the Mariners. Lowest hitting average in the league, and on top of that, they do way better at home than they do away. They struggle away a lot more, and we can pull this up, guys. As always, this is stuff that we can always see, not something that we have to guess. Pull up baseballreference.com, see how they've done, right? So home, they're 30-18, away they're 19-25. So that's a pretty big difference, right? They're known for doing well at home, and I think Vegas knows that. The line has had a reverse line movement that opened up a little bit higher. For the Mariners, it's creeped down. Majority of the action is going to come in on the Mariners in this game, guys. It's so early in the day that the money, that's why I haven't showed it. Typically, I like to look at the money when closer to the games, a couple hours before the games, because that's when you get the best info. But I'm recording this early to get you guys this video, so right now the splits might be a little bit off. But I'm telling you guys right now, Padres money line is the play. These are the 4 plays for me today. These 2 Rays and Nationals are plays that you can take plus 1.5. I'm not sure if I'm going to take these 2 just yet, and as a matter of fact, I'm recording this video so early just to give you this analysis that I'm not going to take the bet live here. Now, I am going to give it to you guys completely free. It's not like I'm trying to sell you guys a pick here. But all you got to do is join my free Telegram. Click the link below. It says join free Telegram. I will be posting my ticket there today because I'm doing this very early. I'm going to Yellowstone today, guys. It's bright and early in the day. I don't want to make a decision just right now. I want to see a little bit more info in these games, but I will post this ticket for free. Now, tomorrow, I will be posting the ticket live in front of you guys through BetMGM, and every single day after that, Monday through Friday, guys. Guys, that is it for today. As always, guys, this analysis is for you guys. I hope you guys learned. If you guys did learn, if you guys are going to make money or have made money, again, please like, please share, please subscribe. That's all I ask for, value-driven exchange. And again, join that Telegram below. I'll send this ticket there today, and we'll cash to make this a 19-5 run.